Hello everyone, it's planner season once again, and I thought I'd just talk about the Hobonichi 2023 full lineup, which was revealed last August 25 and went on sale on September 1st. Before they revealed the whole lineup, they gave us previews every day for the month of August to hype us out. Honestly, the previews didn't get me very excited. Initially, it just didn't appeal to me as much. Since I used the A6 original Techo and Weeks, I was looking for new ones for the next year. With the previews, I was leaning towards the Polar Bear Tender Heart A6 cover and also the Bow and Tie Cafe Weeks book. These two stood out the most to me with the previews. But when the whole lineup was revealed, there was a lot more that captured my attention. Well, for one, if I did not already have this cover, Dreamy Soda, then I would get it this time. I do love the colors and the pink interior, and I'm enjoying it as my cover for this year. I used mine from January to June, and I used it alongside the Yuka Hiragi cover on cover last year. I do like that they came out with a new Yuka Hiragi COC. This time it's called Light in the Distance, so I can kind of change my Dreamy Soda up every now and then. And I like the constellation theme this time. Definitely going for it, the A6 and the Weeks sizes, just so I have options to change it every now and then. Aside from that, well, for the A6 covers, these four stood out the most to me. Tokyo Metronome, because I love the Tokyo cityscape. But I didn't like how it seemed a little cartoonish to me. It is one of the more popular designs. This one, the small white butterfly, I do love the exterior design. The gradient is very nice, and the yellow and green colors are very refreshing. However, once I looked at the interior, I do not appreciate the seafoam green color, so I'll pass on this. Then we have the Hanabata No. 2. I like the red flowers, they're very eye-catching, and also the glossy print. But I did not like the back part, which shows the stems of the flowers, so the image wasn't standing upright, and I do prefer it that way. So I'll pass on this too. Now for the polar bear, I like it because it reminds me of the Ochitsuke cover, which was something that I missed out from, if I'm not mistaken, from the year 2020 or 2021. I wanted something similar to it with the brush strokes and a very Japanese vibe to it. This one is very simple, but it does just that, and the image of the mother polar bear with her cubs was very comforting to me. I am having quite a difficult year this year, so this image feels like a hug to me, if that makes sense. It makes me feel that I am not alone. It gives me that warmth. Eventually, I did debate over getting this simply because I might have too many covers already for next year. I was thinking of reusing my two previous covers, but let's see. The Disney series I found very cute, especially the Aristocats one. I do like the colors, but I haven't seen the movie myself, so I can't really quite get on it. For the One Piece line, I like this cover the best because of the map in the inside. Just look at that, pretty cool. However, just like with Disney, I am not into One Piece very much, and I'm not much of a leather kind of person. The Porter I would consider if we were in normal times pre-pandemic, because I would travel from place to place and I need to be portable with my planner. And also, if it was available internationally, it says it's for Japan only. I would love this if only I would get out of the house more often as a result of the pandemic. Well, this one is sort of an unexpected love for me. I wasn't eyeing any of the zipper covers at all. But one night I just looked into it and for some reason I was really drawn to it. I'm not even a big fan of the color purple, but the entirety of the design just appeals to me. For one, I would prefer a darker color for its zipper pull and lining because I'm afraid of staining it eventually. But this came with a navy blue one. Actually, the navy color really did it for me. Overall, it kind of evokes a sense of mature femininity, if that makes sense. It says that it's supposed to depict daybreak, but for me, it reminds me of nighttime with the cityscape lights and the stars. As I mentioned earlier, I've been having a rough year and the darker colors is just perfect for me. For the leather covers, well, I'm not really a leather cover type of person, but I do like this light blue color and that it's made of pebbled leather. I love that texture. And then we've got some covers from last year. This is the one that I'm using right now, and I'm really happy with it. The reflect is also really nice. Okay, moving on to A5 size. Well, I'm not an A5 user, but if I were to choose one, it's probably the Pesh Tweed for the silvery blue threads, although I am concerned with the light colors. It is really undeniably beautiful. I also like the porter color, but again, it's not available internationally. For the weeks, now we move on to the weeks. This color series for me, Happiness Pink and Tropical Yellow caught my eye. If ever I would use Yuka Hiragi's cover for the weeks, these particular weeks, because I think it adds more character to it. Sweet Pink and Ramoon are also nice, but it's in the smooth version, which means it can't lay flat. These four here are my top picks for the weeks. I was delighted to see a Bunnies weeks because bunnies are like my spirit animal and I just find them really cute. It does make sense though because last year they did a tiger one for the year of the tiger, so this time for the year of the rabbit they made this. I like the one with the clover leaf the most. It could bring me the good luck that I need for next year. The cafe one is the first that I noticed because it was from the preview, but looking at it now, however, I'm not into any of these Japanese cafe food. I have been to and stayed in Japan for a time, but I haven't been into any of these. And I don't know, the colors and everything, it just seems very cutesy for my liking now. For the Shibata Zeshin plate of confectionaries, I do like the colors and the design. It's very Japanese. And then the Hanabata looks like a real piece of art. It's sold out now though. The Aristocats was also an option for me at first from the previews. And then for its zip covers, again the Malia Kent one stood out. It basically sold out in less than 20 minutes, but they are planning a restock soon. I like that the size makes it look like a wallet, but my concern here is the inner zipper, which could dent the week's book inside. Overall, I'm looking forward to getting my hands on the English version weeks, I decided that some of my planners will be in English and some in Japanese, so I can practice my Japanese language skills as well. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching. I'll be doing an unboxing video when my large Hobonichi haul finally arrives. Can you guess which ones I bought? See you next time!